The Red Ensign, which can be seen proudly waving on ships around the world, is much more than just a flag. It is also the symbol of the Red Ensign Group. The REG is a collection of 13 overseas territories and crown dependencies that work together to ensure that high standards are met for shipping, as well as ensuring that the coastal environment is nurtured and maintained. As maritime shipping and the environment is key to life here in the Falklands, it's a chance for the group's members to learn from some of the Falklands' maritime challenges.
The Red Ensign Group have come to the Falklands this year primarily because I suppose it's our turn. We last hosted the group in 2005, and since then it's gone to all the overseas territories and back to the UK. Last year I was in Montserrat, and before that it was in the Cayman Islands and Guernsey. So now's our opportunity for us to showcase the maritime world in the Falkland Islands. Yeah, I think one of the main areas is of the logistical chain. We sometimes forget that we are 8,000 miles away from the UK and all the problems that involves. But we're also on the brink of oil, and all the safety regulations and requirements that will bring, particularly your response and our capability of dealing with an oil spill should it ever happen. And also the Falklands is renowned for its fishing industry, and I think other overseas territories could learn from the way we manage our fisheries and fishing stocks here.
While there is always a range of essential maritime topics to be discussed at the REG conference, this year's event holds extra importance, as this year the REG is gearing up for an audit by the International Maritime Organisation.
So they will come and audit the Red Ensign Group to verify that we are complying with our international obligations as a flag, port and coastal state. And one of the most challenging aspects of that for us has been demonstrating the Red Ensign's capabilities as a coastal state. And when we talk about coastal state, we're talking about how we protect the environment, how we make sure that there's not accidents and incidents that will damage the environment. And obviously somewhere like the Falklands, which has this absolutely astoundingly beautiful coastal environment and amazing wildlife, I mean, where else is better to demonstrate and promote how important a coastal state function is? And you know, for me, I was so lucky last night to be taken to see some of the penguins, and it really drives home how crucial it is that we protect such fragile environments. And that's the reason we chose the Falkland Islands, is because of that coastal state piece and how we've got to build a sustainable future to protect the coastal state and the environment for the future.
The Red Ensign Conference provides an invaluable opportunity for its members to come together and discuss their shared maritime challenges and triumphs. This spirit of mutual cooperation was on full show as the delegates gathered at Government House and took the time to reflect on the conference so far.
To the Red Ensign.
So certainly these conferences allow us to network with the other members and learn quickly from their experiences, such that we could sort of leapfrog the stages of development. I've certainly met with a number of members of the Falklands Maritime Administration, and I've been engaged in discussions with them. Jonathan comes to mind, and certainly intend to engage him further before I leave, just to glean glean something, or glean as much as I can from his experiences here. He certainly does have a lot to share. To be quite honest, I mean, without the Red Ensign and the support of the entire group, Munster would have no chance. You know, there was just so much information that is necessary, that you need to internalize to have an effective and well-run register. We just would not have the resources to do that. So by sharing within the group, you know, we could certainly see a point that we'll get to having a register that we could be proud of.